Social Security planning is critical if you want to maximize your retirement income. If you're currently planning for retirement and you're married, there are 6 critical things that you need to know about well before you start taking your benefits. And that's what we're getting into today. Hi, and welcome back to Stop Being Sold. My name is Michelle, and I'm here with Brian. And in this video, we're covering what married couples need to know about Social Security benefits so that you can make an informed decision when selecting the best benefit strategy available to you and your spouse.
Yeah, Michelle, the biggest mistake I've seen in my 24 years as an advisor is that many think that this income is enough to carry you through retirement. That's an issue. It won't be. You need additional income, and since many don't have pensions any longer, you're gonna need to build up your savings for retirements by yourself. And one way to do that is to maximize your 401k. But first, let's get on with the most that we can from our Social Security benefits. So,
All right, let's get to it then. What's the first thing that married couples need to know as they plan for their Social Security benefits?
okay, number one, both spouses may be eligible for benefits on their own earnings record. If the spouse has sufficient work history, they can receive a retirement benefit based on their own work, or they can receive a spousal benefit based on their spouse's work,
Okay.
which, that kind of leads me right into number two. Spouses can claim benefit on each other's record, whichever's higher. Huge benefit right here. So if a spouse has a higher benefit amount based on their own work history, they will receive that amount. If their own benefit amount is lower, though, they can receive a spousal benefit equal to half of the other spouse's full retirement amount. This allows spouses to receive the highest benefit amount possible based on their own and or their spouse's work histories. Higher the better.
So, can you give us a quick example of how this plays out?
Yeah. So let's look at, I love using John and Mary, the most common ones.
Good old John and Mary.
Go John and Mary. So let's say John's Social Security income at full retirement age will be $2,400 a month. But Mary's is much lower, let's say at $650 a month. And this could be because Mary didn't have as many working years as she was home raising the children before going back to work. But Social Security allows Mary to receive half of John's benefit, which is $1,200 compared to her own $650 benefit.
That's huge. That's a big difference in benefits.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. So we're going to drop the Social Security spousal calculator in the description below. So make sure you finish watching this and then go check that out so you can calculate. Because as Brian just proved, that taking a spousal benefit, whichever's higher, can be a big difference in how much you bring in each month. All right, Brian. So I have another question for you but this one is about ex-spouses.
Woohoo!
You're eligible for benefits based on an ex-spouse's record, and they never have to know about it, correct?
Michelle, this is so true. So true. Correct. Divorced spouses may be eligible for Social Security benefits based on their ex-spouse's record under certain conditions.
Okay.
To be eligible, the divorce must have occurred at least 2 years prior, and they must have been married for 10 plus years, and the ex-spouse must be entitled to receive Social Security retirement or disability benefits. Additionally, the divorcee must not have remarried before the age of 60 or age 50 if they're disabled, and the benefit amount received cannot exceed an amount equal to 1/2 of the ex-spouse's full retirement benefit.
Okay. And again, if you take benefits based on an ex-spouse's record, they don't know about it, correct?
Nope, they will never know it. During my almost 25 years as a financial advisor, I did many Social Security workshops, Michelle. And this was one of the biggest topics, and the people were the females were so excited, honestly, about this. That one event, 3 of the females were back in the back high-fiving each other, and they were going out for drinks afterwards once they realized that this benefit could work for them. So,
all right, important, and well, it's important to know, right?
it is,
and real quick, so you have to have been married for 10 plus years, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's the rule. And the divorcee cannot have remarried before the age of 60.
Right. Let's go one step further on that, because this is another big point on this topic. You asked about the 10 plus years.
Sure.
What do you think if you're married multiple times for 10 plus years, Michelle?
Oh, what can you do then? Can you take them all?
You can't take them all. Don't be
But you
greedy.
could
That's why Social
well,
Security has to
but
last
you
for all of us, Michelle.
so you right? They're like, "Why did Social Security get depleted?" Well, no,
You get the highest of
it's the highest
all
one,
of it.
right? So you
Yeah,
can
you get
take
the highest one.
interesting. All right. Okay, fantastic. All right, so let's move on. Let's go to number 4. What's the next thing that spouses need to know about America?
Okay, yeah, number 4. Number 4 is that the full retirement age for receiving Social Security retirement benefits is gradually increasing to age 67.
Okay.
Okay. And the full retirement age is, or they call it FRA, is at the age when an individual becomes eligible to receive their full Social Security benefits based on their work history.
Okay.
Prior to 2022, Michelle, the full retirement age was 65 for most people born in 1937 or earlier, but it gradually increased for those born in the later years, reaching 67 for most people born 1960 or later. This gradual increase in full retirement age was implemented to help ensure the long term solvency of the Social Security Trust Fund.
Well, and it also sounds like it helps those wanting to replace those lower earning years with higher earning years.
That's a great point because, yeah, it adds a little more time to allow you to get higher earnings and replace them lower earning years. Great point.
All right, so let's move on to point 5.
We've talked about this one quite a few of our videos, and that is taking benefits before full retirement age may result in a reduced benefit amount. This reduction is permanent and varies depending on the number of months before reaching full retirement age. For example, if your full retirement age is 67 and you start receiving your benefits at age 62, the
Mhm.
benefit amount would be reduced by 30%. That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of
On
money.
the other hand, though, if an individual delays taking benefits until after full retirement age, their benefit will increase by a certain percentage each month up to the age of 70. This increase is designed to incentivize individuals to wait until their full retirement age or later to start receiving benefits also to ensure the long-term solvency of the Social Security Trust Fund.
Brian, we're going to drop in a video into the description below and the pinned comment we've done on the number one mistake when filing for social security benefits while still working. And that is one you do want to check out. Again, we're not talking about that right now, but go check that out because you talk about benefits being reduced. There are rules about taking early benefits and working. So go check
Exactly.
it out. And while you're at it, here's the deal. Like this video, hit that subscribe button. We're putting out social security videos constantly and also retirement planning videos to help you make the best decision possible. All right. So Brian, the floor is yours. Let's move on to the final point.
Number 6, Michelle, is about survivor benefits.
Okay.
Social Security survivor benefits are available to widows, widowers, and dependent children of eligible workers who have passed away.
Okay.
The surviving spouse may be eligible for a survivor benefit equal to the deceased worker's full retirement benefit amount if the survivor's own benefit is not higher. Dependent children may also be eligible for these benefits until they reach the age of 18 or 19 if they're still in high school. In some cases, adult children who were disabled before age 22 may also be eligible for benefits. The amount of the survivor benefit is determined by the deceased worker's earnings history and the age at which the survivor starts receiving benefits. Okay. Social Security survivor benefits can provide important financial support to surviving family members after the loss of a loved one.
Absolutely.
Very important. So we're going to drop in a resource on survivor benefits below this video. It's going to give you a ton of information on this and will help guide you in the right direction.
All right. And also, we're going to put that video, the number one mistake when filing for Social Security benefits while still working below. And we've got the other spousal calculator resource for you. So do go check those out. So before we close, I just want to say one thing. Everything you know about Social Security benefits can shift with the just signing of a congressional pin or a presidential pin.
Right.
This can change quickly. So Brian and I are committed to putting out up-to-date information as it comes out on Social Security. Hit that subscribe button. Don't miss another video from us. And also go back and check out some of our other ones. And hit that like button. Let us know you like the content we're producing. So Brian, anything else you want to add before we wrap this up?
No, that's about it. Just stay tuned to the channel for important updates because there are a lot of videos out there. I even go watch a lot of the videos, Michelle,
Sure.
and some of them out there, Michelle, are very outdated and given old information that just doesn't make sense anymore. So stay tuned to this channel for the most up-to-date information.
Absolutely. And on that, we also have older videos. So, you need to look at the date when you're watching some of these videos. It's quite important to stay up to date, the newest
Definitely.
information. All right. Thank you, everyone who watched to the end. Appreciate it. Don't forget, check out those resources below. And thanks so much, Brian.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
Have a good one.